Good morning, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. This is Ada coming to you, as you know. I was inspired to make this quick video because I'm trying to get to a field trip with my daughter, Beth. Anyways, so there's been some Facebook posts and some things that I've been dealing with my daughter this week, and a few other people that I love that have been a little bit down in spirit. I just want to let you all know that we are blessed in spite of everything that we're going through in this world. God has blessed us with the power to encourage ourselves. He also said those who mourn are blessed, for they are comforted. He said that he will always be here with us. I always say this all the time because this is something that my parents have told me that I've never forgotten about, that God said he will never leave us nor forsake us. He's always going to be the same from the beginning through the middle and all the way at the end. He's going to always remain the same. He's never going to leave us nor forsake us. He's always going to be here to bless us. During the days that we feel that we have absolutely nobody, we can be comforted in the fact that we know, or we should know, that we have him. He's never going to leave us. Piff has been feeling a little bit down, thinking about her dad lately. And she said that every time that there's an honor roll assembly, her friends come to her and say, "Oh, where's your dad? Why is it that it's always just your mom here?" She said, "Everybody has their dad except for me," and started crying. No, Piff, everybody don't have their dad. Number one, I don't have my dad. My dad is in glory, just like your dad is. There's people here that have their fathers here on earth walking around, happy-go-lucky, but don't want to have anything to do with them. I said, just imagine how that would feel. You had your dad for 5 years of your life. He hugged you, he loved you, he kissed you, he told you he loved you, he told you you were beautiful, whatever the case may be. You were blessed with that. And there's a lot of little girls and little boys out there who, unfortunately, their parents are still alive, both parents, and they're still walking around healthy and happy, but they can care less if they're in their child's life. I said, imagine how that would feel. That would feel a lot worse, wouldn't it? I know you can't see your dad, and that feels terrible, but I think it'd feel a little bit worse if you knew that he was alive and well and didn't even care to even bother about seeing you. I said, that hurts. Also, there's a lot of us hurting here on earth for one reason or another. I hurt, but I gotta either choose to hurt and continue to go through it, or let it go and say, you know what? Yes, this happened to me in my life. It don't feel good. It hurt. But I gotta choose happiness. It took me losing my baby to realize that one day, like, hey, I can't just keep laying in this bed, letting day after day go by, being depressed because I lost my little boy, and I lost one before him. I don't know what it was, but it still was my baby, and I lost him or her. But guess what, Ada? You are blessed because you have 3 live, living children in the next room, and life is just passing you by. You're missing out on their lives. So I had to say, you know what? Don't feel guilty because you want to be happy. Because I know my son and my either son or daughter, both are with the Lord. I know they would not want their mom to be depressed and sad. My children that's living don't want to see their mom depressed and sad. Just like I don't want to see my children depressed and sad, or my loved ones. So I encourage you to encourage yourself today. Don't think that you're alone. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. We're usually feeling like this during holidays. Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays of our loved ones that are no longer with us. Hey, you're not alone. You might not have a man or a woman, but you're not alone. You have God. And if you keep on believing in him, he will send you that person that's right for you. I've spent a lot of my days single. And I've spent a lot of my days being married but still feeling single. So, which is worse? Not having a man or a woman, or having one and you feel like you don't? I think that feels a little bit worse. But whatever the case may be, I want you to choose happiness today. Happy Valentine's Day.